now we're going to be discussing the Baker Hughes. We're going to give you a company analysis as well to Baker Hughes. So Baker Hughes, which are like a U.S. oil service company that stands to benefit from the increasing demand for natural gas and hydrogen fuels as well. In the previous quarter, like the company's gas technology business experienced strong growth. In business order volume is expected to rise by 50% in the next fiscal year. In mid of June, natural gas prices like rebounded and it showed like a really good, which like as we see, it was rising by 50%, which is really good with the growth of U.S. liquefied like natural gas, the LNG exports in the coming months, and the liquefied like natural gas becoming a major business sector for Baker Hughes, and the company's revenue and profits are kind of like in the next quarter may kind of pleasantly like surprise investors. So it's going to be like really, it shows how this company is also showing a good potential in the future or in the next quarter as well. So now let's jump right into the technical analysis. So for the technical analysis, we're going to start by the monthly chart as well here. So we see that the current monthly position of Baker Hughes stock price has broken through the second platform, indicating like potential buying opportunities, as well as its signs of buying point are starting to appear, suggesting it may be a good time for investors to consider entering the market. So from a monthly perspective, Baker Hughes stock price is forming a large scale triangular convergence pattern. Also, it is currently like the stock price is at a relatively low position, and it is supported platforms below this pattern suggests potential stability and possible like future upward movement. So making it like an attractive point for investors to consider entering the market as well. And also in the later stages, there are two potential trends for the stock price. One possibility is that the price breaks through the resistance at the top, as we see here, and also the top of the triangle. I mean, and starts like to rise steadily. It's going to be good for the and if this possibility breaks through, the price will kind of like breaks through as well, and the resistance at the top as well going to rise steadily. And the price like might face resistance and fall back, continuing to oscillate like while moving closer to the triangle's vertex. So, and I think eventually it will make a decisive move in one direction. So, I guess that's it. I guess this part is completed. This company, Baker Hughes, is having a good potential in the future as well. So make sure to check it out, guys, if you are interested in the energy sector. So let's jump right into the next part. So next part is the daily chart. On the daily chart, we can identify like the buying point by observing the stock price behavior, and also each low point of the stock price decline is rising. And there have been like some multiple like attempts to test the resistance level as the price like rises. Also, a good buying point could be like around or when the stock falls back to the platform or support line, especially between like the $31 to $32 as we see here. So make sure guys to check it out. That's it for this part for the